What's up, everybody? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Supernatural episode number 12 of season number 4. Hopefully you've been enjoying this series. If you have, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, totally cool. You can come here and watch the episodes whenever they show up on YouTube. Just understand that currently right now we are in season 4 right here, but on YouTube we are on season number 2 still. So you can get about 2 seasons ahead if you head over to Patreon if you want it. Last episode, it was essentially about real people living in a house and murdering people, which was kind of interesting and cool. I had a couple flaws. I think the episode was flawed and had a couple questions about things that happened, but overall I thought the episode was fun. The ending with Dean actually enjoying murdering people, I actually thought that was a cool twist to give us, kind of explaining why he seems so tortured, even beyond just being tortured himself. He feels he has to save as many people as possible because he enjoyed murdering people for about 10 years. So, or torturing them. But yeah, we're going to hop in here, have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe, pretty much. Chris Angel's a douchebag. Here we go. So you're being a douche for what reason?
Why are you so mean? Can't you just leave the old guy alone?
And you are old, I mean.
Jay, his misdirect is shaking his ass like an 8th Avenue hooker.
Used to be about skill.
Yeah, used to be. Listen to it.
What the fuck are these two old men doing? Oh no, he's gonna die. He's dead. You better scream. Oh, it's over. You're dead. Oh, this is a long intro. Nobody even cares. He's about to kill himself and nobody cares. What just happened? For some reason I thought that was Sam. I'll be like, oh, Sam is actually pretty good.
I want to do it. Please.
Old man desperate to stay in his glory years, I'm going like, or go back to his glory years.
Gig. I'm in that at a Fleabag hotel doing this man of the
Probably costs 50
they know.
grand in royalties.
They must know what their friend is doing.
You know the exact address?
Or no, they don't. He doesn't
That's
know.
the chief.
That's like it comes across like they're trying to give him the runaround. I don't know. 426. They send me to a dominatrix kind of dude type of shit. Like a sex worker? What the fuck?
You are really gonna get it tonight, big boy.
Oh, and before we get started, what's your safe word?
Time to go. Time to go. That's funny.
The angels are losing this war. Every day is one day closer, and if someone doesn't do something soon...
And that someone is me?
Who else would it be?
I don't know where these seals are. I don't know squat.
Admit to yourself that you like it.
Ooh.
That feeling that it gives you.
We still talking about my powers or
I
something
don't, huh?
else?
Fine. It's simple. Lucifer...
Anything interesting?
What? No. You?
Nothing I don't want to talk about or think about ever again. Aspiring magicians.
Yeah, we came to the convention because we thought we could learn something.
Yeah, get some ideas for our new show.
Ooh, what kind of show?
Well,
It's a brother act.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, with rings and doves and...
Wait, what? That's weird. How come for the other one they didn't have to have the swords going into the guy? How does he think? How does he think it's happening? Doesn't make sense because the first person that it happened to, there were no swords. It wasn't like swords float to him.
Which a magician let...
What if we could win?
Win?
If there was a way we could just put an end to all of it.
He's trying to figure out a way that he can go after
there something
Lilith.
going on you're not telling me?
No.
Sammy?
No. Look, I'm just saying. Okay, so Jay sneaks a card into Vance's pocket, does the table of death.
Maybe it's not him.
Takes 10 swords
Maybe it's
to
the
chest.
friend.
Then Jay slips a noose, and Jeb doesn't. Hell of a...
Gotta be his friend. I don't think it's him. I don't think he knows what's happening. I think his friend is allowing him to like get a resurgence, and that's why he doesn't want to keep going to kind of slow him down, because every time he does it, he has to kill somebody.
Up against the wall!
God, who are you?
We could always ask him.
He gone? Of course he's gone.
Guess we should have seen that one coming.
Come on. He couldn't have gotten that far.
We didn't check the fucking closet. My God, are we dumb? I would have checked the bathroom, the closet.
No way he could outrun us.
Maybe.
The hell? Why are the cops here?
That's them. Those are the two nut jobs that just broke into my room.
Freeze! Hands where I can see him.
Oh, fuck. Well, been a while since we went to the slammer. So, you know.
They said
That's-
my act is killing people. They said that I was using real magic,
It is
that I
him.
was casting spells on tarot.
Just to see you at the top of your game again. Hell, it makes me feel young. But no buts, Jay. This may be manna from heaven, I don't know. But whatever it is, you don't throw it away.
Damn. He knows it's his friend. Where's the card? Who do we set the card on? We haven't. Who's the next douchebag? Your friend? Oh, shit. It wasn't even him. It's the other one. It's the fucking other one.
They're probably close to you. Did Charlie and Vernon get along?
No, it's not Vernon. He's the only one that makes sense.
Charlie and Vernon were your family, Jay.
And now Charlie's gone.
Yeah, but it's like a magic museum.
You must be in heaven. This guy doesn't travel light.
He's been on the road his whole life. Probably everything he owns is in this room.
Let's get started.
And if you were him, wouldn't you put the cards on yourself?
Just talk to the head of the convention. Headliner gig is yours.
Dude, our buddy just died and you're showing no remorse. That's fucking weird.
What? You don't want it?
And you use my act to do this to him. If you think
I wouldn't be so hard on him, Jay.
Oh,
He didn't do
shit.
it.
The fuck?
It's just a bunch of old-timey magic stuff. None of it magic.
No herbs, no candles, and no tarot cards.
Sweet
What?
Mary and Joseph.
Why?
Charlie.
Why?
It's really me, Jay.
do this, I won't.
But he's just a friend, right?
Before, but then again, I've never had friends
Like an
the
old
two of
friend
you.
of them? I'm trying to remember the episode where Dean and them met him.
And who else has to die? So
Did
that
Dean and them meet him?
forever?
They said they know him, but I can't
What's
picture.
the
I can't.
price tag on
I've
your
seen him in other
motel?
shows. I can't remember when he saw him.
This isn't right, Charlie, what you're doing. You know that. Somewhere, you know that.
I know I don't.
Use your power. Use your power. Oh shit. Wait, what? How'd you? Oh, because anything that happens to you. You put a card in him.
Well, thank you for
Living our
what you did
lives.
yesterday. I killed my best friend yesterday, and you want to thank me?
Well, your best friend kind of went nuts on, he had to die.
Where's Vernon?
Oh, he's gone. He said he didn't want to speak to me again after what I did to Charlie.
I'm Dean, I follow him. Hey, Ruby. Right? Consents you were. How did she know to wait for you? You called her? Go kill Lilith.
Okay. I'm in.
All right, well, that was episode number 12. This episode was okay, I guess. It wasn't that good. I'd probably give it somewhere between a 6 or a 7. I didn't care about the magic stuff. I also got very confused at the end. For some reason, when the actor popped up, I've seen him in other shows, and I thought maybe we saw him in this show, but we didn't. I don't get how Dean knew who it was, because he saw a poster and he was like, "Look like someone we know." I didn't get that, because if they've never seen him before, did they see him earlier in the episode? I'm trying to think. No, they didn't. Yeah, I don't. Let me see something. Guys here, we do the bar talk, do the thing. Yeah, see, how did Dean know? How did they know? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm a bit confused. Yeah, I'll give it a 6. I wasn't that into it. It wasn't bad or anything. It was kind of safe, a little boring, a little bit. I was into the mystery. I just don't think the reveal really was as. I mean, it was cool. I don't think the execution was as cool as it could have been. But I don't know. For some reason, it just didn't land with me. I'm gonna give it a 6. Like I said, it wasn't bad. I just wasn't into it, which is kind of crazy because like I've been really into this season. I mean, for the most part, I've been into the season. I just, for some reason, this one just didn't land for me. Let's break it down. So it's essentially we're making fun of Chris Angel. We have these magicians who are kind of young. You have like these older magicians who are out of their prime, kind of reminiscing on their old days. And then we got this one magician who was going to try this impossible trick, right? Trick that should get him killed. He does the trick, he doesn't die, but somebody dies the way he would have died. We then kind of that's how Dean and Sam get here. We get this guy who's clearly making fun of Chris Angel, trying to be Chris Angel. You know, the whole it's like that whole throw it at the window and it be on the other side. And we find out Sam was into magic back in the day. We talk to the guy. No, we don't talk to the guy. We see these two talking. See him. He wants to do another crazy trick. His friend's trying to stop him. So literally I don't know. We'll get to it. So the scar is the why we knew it was the guy. Yes. All right. So he's gonna do the trick he doesn't want to. At this point, I'm like, okay, it's him. But then they do something later where I'm like, no, it can't be him. It doesn't make any sense. I start to think, who could it be? It makes sense that it'd be one of the two friends. As soon as they send Dean to essentially place where Dean is not about to go. He does not want to do this. We get Ruby here. I thought so. This is to me is the most interesting part here. Ruby wants Sam to go after Lilith, but then earlier in the season, Ruby didn't want Sam to go after Lilith because he would get her. He would die. He would die. Now he wants to go after Lilith. I'm guessing they're gonna go train. We get these things, and we watch the guy do the trick, escapes. So I guess I found the episode like it had a couple flaws, right? this is a flaw to me. The first guy dies to swords impalement, like swords going through his body, but then literally there's no swords around, and that was the whole mystery of it. How does a guy die with a sword hose, with a sword, like whatever you want to call it, impalements, without going through his shirt? That was the mystery. Here, the tarot cards made it seem like a person hung on themselves. So not as big of a mystery. It's just, oh, he killed himself. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense how the tarot cards are different. They would kill them differently. They should have just had the guy hang, like he should have just hung himself without the noose, and then that would have been the mystery. So I don't know. We then see this. We assume it's the guy doing the trick. At one point here, we go to him, we break in, we talk to him. He seems all worried, so clearly it's not him. He's freaking out. Then we're like, well, it can't be him. Then he essentially escapes, goes to his friend, and he starts to put it together like, wait, like, you know, his friend wants him to keep going. He doesn't want to. Then I think here he figures out that his friend's the one that did it, right? Or he's starting to like think his friend's the one that did it. He does the same trick, goes through his body, his friend's dead. Cool. The guy's freaking out. Dean and Sam come to him, tell him that it's probably his other friend. He's like, you guys better be right. He's all I got left. Go to him. He confronts him. He tells him it's him, and then he's not him. And then, yeah, I don't get how Dean and Sam even. I gotta see the scene again.
He didn't do it.
No tarot cards.
I'll be damned.
What?
Look like anyone we know?
I don't get it. What about that poster would make Dean and Sam go to that place? I'm this is like me legitimately lost. I don't understand. They see a poster of the dude with the scar. Okay, he died. What does the poster have to do with anything? The poster doesn't make me go, oh, well, he must have come back from the dead and he's alive still. He said, look like someone we know. Okay, yeah, that's the poster of the guy that died. I don't get it.
It's really me, Jay.
How the hell?
God, you forget what it feels like to be young.
How long?
Long enough to have shilled for Barnum. Now, technically, about 28. But I've been around a lot longer than that.
How long?
Long enough to have shilled for Barnum.
I don't even understand what's happening here. So this is their friend who just died. He gets eternal life, right? So this is whenever he dies, he just comes back as another him young again. Is that what we're supposed to imply? So he just keeps dying, and then kind of whenever he dies, when he's old, he comes back. Why would he even get to the point of being old if he has immortality? Why not just die when you're like 40 if you're going to come back, or maybe 50, 60, go back to being in your prime? I don't know. I don't get it. I'm hoping that you guys can let me know in the comments here and explain this to me, because I'm so lost as to how Dean and them knew it. I'm here. I thought it was cool that the guy killed himself, like cut himself to stab him. That was cool. The tarot card in it. I don't like that their friend was like, the other friend was like, I don't want to talk to you anymore because you killed our friend who murdered people. Like, I don't get it. And also, if he has immortality, why doesn't he come back? He has immortality, right? Why doesn't he come back? Yeah, I think I just completely misread this episode. Like, I am just lost. Because I don't know. I thought he had the immortality. Did the tarot cards give him immortality? So he has to do something with the tarot cards for it to happen? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6, but honestly, it might even be lower than that because I'm just so confused, and it might just be myself. I'm just might be completely lost, might be overthinking it, might be just missing something that's super obvious. And then at the end here we get Sam going with Ruby. Doesn't want to do this job when they're owed. That's kind of what the episode is. So, but hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, head over to Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reaction. Episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, that's cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. I'm gonna get out of here and I'll talk to you.